gremlins are taking
I think blue has reached a point where he can start doubling a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah, I think so.
When in doubt for money, he should be doubling for match. If he's thinking about it for money, right?
Yeah.
That's my strategy. What do you think about that?
That's okay.
I think it's correct.
That's okay.
I hate to come out and let all those guys on the midpoint attack me.
Yeah.
That's what they want. They want to play
This is
there.
good for building, too.
6-1? No, it can't. Yeah, it is.
4-1.
4-1.
Move that checker up one.
Freezes a little bit. Pick up on
But there's 10 checkers aiming at it.
3-2.
I think you still should be trying to make.
I
Maybe
think
you
I
make
might.
the 4 here.
I would make the 4-point
Yeah,
here.
I think you do make the 4.
Usually you don't.
I know that, but
I
this.
used to
But
make
I've got
a
that.
4
I've
here
got that
routine.
builder on the 11 aiming at the 5 so
I
nicely.
think they do make
I'll make the 4 and bet on it.
All right.
2. All right.
All right, make the
4
4.
I think he's leading Jason. Big line.
I
What's
see-
the match with Jason and
6
Stick?
up 8-0.
I see.
Stick can still
Can
play.
you check Jim Pasco's match?
Jim and Tobias
Yeah.
is close, I think. Tobias
No.
is 1 or 2.
I don't know. I like the
I'm going to
11.
make the 11.
It's the wrong idea.
I like
One
the
has
11.
to
This
come
is
down.
stepping into getting
It's got
hit.
too many men on the.
Yes.
Stepping into getting
Well,
hit.
it makes it, even if he only had 4 there, it'd still be a good play.
See?
5-3.
Stepping into getting hit.
Yeah, this is okay.
No points for any other play. Remember the how good is your chess?
Yes, I do. I do. That was
It's
what
actually a good idea for backgammon.
Well, that's why, that was what Reno 86 was. I just took that idea and did it for a backgammon match.
5 what?
3.
5-3.
Try to
Plays.
prime him. 2 down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. It's
Nothing to think about.
Okay.
it's always something to think about, but that's usually wrong.
3-1.
Okay.
5 point.
Don't-
5 point.
Don't think too long about this.
Think long, think wrong.
Can you make your 5 point?
Yes.
Yes. Is that as good as making the 5 point? No. So put it back and make the 5 point.
He's looking.
Just look.
Yes.
It's a beauty contest. Think of that.
Yeah, yeah. This is beautiful.
One way to look at it is if he makes the 5 point, makes a prime,
Yeah.
you can just slot the bar if you don't make it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you have them
he's-
almost no
he's
choice in
virtually
that
got
matter.
nothing.
It's going to be a double, right?
Double aces.
What do you
Yeah.
do with that?
Oh, wow, this is a funny
this
play.
is- yeah, this is challenging.
Aren't you cubing this, even after the best play?
Who would be who's cubing who?
Blue is nil down 6, no? You just make the 5 like this, don't
Yeah,
you?
I like I
Okay,
like
maybe
this.
not. And
Blue probably shouldn't be cubing till he's
No, no, no.
a favorite with market
retract,
losers.
I retract,
To be honest, I don't know what was the right play, but this looks pretty good.
That's hard to turn that down.
And I'm being inclined to play big.
Yeah, 9 and 11.
I'm going to play 9 and 11. I got 4 builders for my bar anyway. And 11. It's a 6-2 beats you anyway, so it'll probably beat you. Makes the prime and comes out. But again, you just got to play the position. This is the play to me.
Yeah. Clear.
6-2.
Don't worry about 4 shots. Play your position.
I mean,
So blue is
play
ahead in
B,
this game.
13-11 again.
I think they
What's the alternative?
Yeah, that's
slot,
what I mean.
slot the
Right.
7 is the only other idea.
This is. I like this better.
The question is, does blue cube after white's bad roll next?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, blue may cube after a bat. Oh, this is awful.
You know,
It gives boxes immediate.
it's not even that. You need the pressure on the bar. That's what the key is here. I
This is
think.
horrible.
He's freezing. He's sort of counting the shots here and forgetting he has to just play the position.
Exactly. Don't count the shots, play the position.
I don't think sliding the 7 is absurd, frankly.
I don't either. The problem is.
You
have
lose
only-
when he rolls a 6.
You have only
but
a 6 to cover.
You get a
If you-
tremendous double.
If you cover with the ace, you break the
He's
8 point.
still looking at this
He may
play,
get a
he's
double if he
in trouble.
plays, he may get a double if he plays 11, 9 to 11, or he's gonna get a double in another turn, when the game develops naturally.
It's possible. But I think with the match score, I'd be inclined to try to get to the double as soon as possible. I mean, it's not absurd to double this even.
It is for me.
For blue to double this?
Yeah, it's not absurd.
Not absurd.
It's not absurd at all. I mean, he's got a lot of markers. Just making the bar is
Well,
crushing.
this is crushing the
Now
wrong
it's
way.
absurd.
This is over. This is game.
This wouldn't have been good, any
Any variation.
sequence. Yeah.
What about leaving it slotted?
Yeah, I was.
He's got to think of something else.
It gives a good 5-1.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
He's got the full
The
prime.
DMP
Six
play.
is as good as gold, right, anyway.
Right.
For DMP, you slot for sure, I would assume.
Seems worth it.
How else can you win? You can't win without slotting.
Well, he can bust.
Yeah, you can.
What do you do here?
I slide. I'd put money on this play.
Yeah, I saw that.
You guys slot. Because the
Not
6 is
that.
horrible anyway.
Whatever that, not that one. Whatever that is, then I won't do that.
I don't know. I don't know what I do.
Either come into the 3 or slot.
This doesn't look good.
It's just how do you win going forward, I mean, without getting extremely lucky.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's white cubing. White's not cubing because he can break, he's gonna break, he doesn't get a
Right, I
6.
would take
Yeah,
from money.
yeah.
So.
I would slot. That's my second play.
This looks okay to me.
Hey, this could be better.
But should maybe white cube if you do slot?
No.
No.
It's when you don't get a 6.
If I knew he was going to cube, I would slot.
Absolutely. It's when you don't get a 6, you turn the game around.
Yeah.
But you'd slot in either case.
Maybe. I didn't mind breaking the 9 point either.
Well, this is interesting.
This is a great number for white.
Well, now you split. What's interesting?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Well, that's
5
the
to
interesting
4.
part.
Why wouldn't you split?
Of course you split.
Why wouldn't you split?
Now you can double
If you,
almost anything.
you have to, pardon me, I don't want to be presumptuous, but why wouldn't you split? I don't understand.
Because a
Wait a
lot of
minute, he
people are
played-
afraid to split.
he made it
Look,
They have a
look-
full prime.
You have a
Look
six
at-
prime.
They have a full
This is
prime.
Why
he just rolled the
the
Joker.
Play? He only played 3 of his aces.
Well, it was
maybe
2-1.
it
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 was
was 2-1,
2-1.
2-1, 2-1.
Okay.
And this is
This is the only play.
This is the play as well. So it must have been right to slot the
Right,
last-
that's
the
what-
What a
last.
difference in splitting. Now it's 6 is great. And a one may
Yeah, he
give
would
you-
have lost the game otherwise.
Yeah, you lose the game. You may lose it now too.
He's got a hit, I believe.
You can, yeah.
I would never hit this. And I could be wrong.
No, you can.
You can't, I don't think
yeah.
I would.
You usually hit. You usually got to hit when you're exposed like this,
Why is the hit correct in this?
because you
position?
get attacked otherwise.
You can't button up your checkers, so.
Now you can either get attacked, you can get primed
attacked,
with an
you
ace.
can get
If you
primed,
get primed, you're going to
then you're gonna
crack.
break.
You're going to break.
Yeah.
So
You
you-
get doubled after this.
You hit and pray.
Okay, that makes sense.
And yeah, if I'm blue losing the match 6-0, I cube from the roof. I cube any play now.
You can win a gamut from hitting too.
Yeah, blue has a double regardless.
Blue
of
has a
the
double
play.
regardless.
I think there's sense in that.
All right, please
All right,
double.
Petko, send it.
It's-
Here it comes.
We're getting bored here.
He's thinking about it.
Okay.
He's thinking about
I hate that when they think. This is the kind of action double the score merits.
Not hitting is hoping Petko somehow cracks this, but
Well, he can crack. but
He can
he's-
crack.
He's got a double. This is really bad not to double.
not doubling is horrendous.
I don't think he's going to double.
I don't
thinking
see it.
about
I don't see the
it.
strong.
How can he
double.
think about it and not see what can happen?
Yeah, but you see the score,
I mean,
don't
it's a
you?
score, yeah.
Down 6-0,
This
and
is for money.
he's got
So
a
what? So if you roll 4-3, you hit on the deuce. right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course hitting the deuce.
And if you
That's
roll
life.
fours, you have to make the ace. You can switch.
Or you switch twice and
Yeah.
hope you get
The
out.
thing is, if
6-3 is bad.
if you attack on the deuce
6-3 is bad.
and the opponent anchors on the ace, he's
No,
often going to crack.
Nothing's
If you
really
attack
changed.
on, if you
Yeah, nothing's
attack
brilliant, that's
and you
the
close
point,
the
nothing's
opponent
brilliant.
out, you have decent amount of time to
Any
get out of
ace
there.
is great.
Now, how do you play 6-1
Ace is a dupe.
for blue?
Just get out.
Just get out and let him shoot.
Okay.
No, you make the deuce because he's got bad entries, no?
That's you know 6-1 is tough.
Yeah.
You make the deuce.
I think you make the.
Maybe you
I
move
think you
up
make
with
the
the
deuce.
ace and hit loose with the 6.
You can come in and break.
I think you come out. I think you come
You know,
out.
I think
you
it's
know,
too easy
No,
to
I
break.
would bet on that.
6-1?
I would bet on that big money.
then you've got
I would bet
two
big.
spares on the 7 point that can be played for a couple of turns, and the chance to attack with a 6 on the ace point when you can't get out. And if he comes in, he's going to break.
Yeah.
That's why all doubles are not equal. Everybody makes different plays.
Well, you got to think about all this. These are difficult. You got to look ahead.
No, this is a big double according to one of my sources who I definitely trust. Who's
No, I
watching
tr-
the stream.
Trust me, a double.
Yeah, trust me, yeah, this is a cute. I mean,
Is it-
at this score,
Is it a double for money?
I don't know.
But this score really is starting to matter because
It's confidential.
Well, there's a lot of gammon here,
Because
so
there's-
maybe it is a double.
there's gammons flying around when the cube comes back too for money, and they don't mean anywhere near as much at this score.
Fine.
But
All right.
It's like a super snatch, though, obviously. It's like easy.
Yeah, he's just going to reach out and grab it, except he's not.
I know I would, but I was thinking about it. Is it not disconcerting to your opponent when you reach out and grab this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
I know I would.
only unless you think it's a pass, then you're really happy.
Then I'd still be thinking about it.
Huh?
Abracadabra.
You come up with the 1 and then find the 5.
Grab
Any ace you're coming up with.
These prime big primes are always
Double threes, not bad, not terrible.
It's not terrible.
Oh, no, he can't make the 2.
What do you play?
I hit,
Double switch.
You hit loose, right?
yeah,
And pull two builders in, right?
right.
We agree.
Wow, this is an advanced play.
I keep my 5 prime.
I would never have made that play.
What would you play?
Double
Maybe
switch.
one of the aces, which is probably a big blunder.
Seriously, double switch.
You want the prime still.
Yeah, no, you're definitely
You can crack this position.
You're definitely right.
And if he flunks, you make the same blitz and then try to escape. Uh-oh.
2-3.
Yep.
This can get sticky very
It
quick.
did got very sticky.
Well, he suddenly became a favorite.
It's
Oh.
gotten sticky.
We have a new favorite.
It's very sticky already.
And now for money, what happens with the cube here? Comes back, right? But it doesn't hit the score, right?
It may be good enough to even come back at this score.
It's a massive pass.
I mean, they're playing at 21, not to
I understand.
9.
But now you're starting to let 8 float around.
True, but look what happened. What has to happen for Blue to turn this game around?
Are you taking this for money as blue?
It's a big pass for me.
No.
No, I'm not either. Are you taking for money, Bill, as blue?
Thinking about it.
No, come on.
No chance.
Please take it. Please
No
take it.
chance.
So now you've got to then really be thinking about, as white, sending it back to 4.
This is a money beat.
Money beaver?
Yes.
Money beaver?
Yes. This is
Did-
blue is
Wow.
dead here in this
I'll give you a
position.
beaver bet.
How is blue going to win this game?
Then how's it a
Double
money
ace?
beaver?
White's on roll.
White's on roll, friend.
Oh, white is exactly. So if blue was to double on roll, then it would be beaver.
Of course.
This is a massive double. Oh, at this score, it's got to be a cube.
And if cows were brown, they wouldn't be white. I mean, this isn't the position.
I
we're
thought
talking
cows were
about.
white and black.
I'd be inclined to double. I think you'd get a lot of passes from people, regardless of the score.
Maybe he's too good.
This is a great position.
So what? We don't think it was good enough to double.
I
He
don't-
doesn't think so.
He doesn't.
Or maybe he thinks it's becomes too good anyway.
it's
So
gonna be too-
Yeah.
yeah.
Now it's too good.
Oh, it's almost not too good anymore.
Oops.
Now I think he should double.
Now he's never getting a pass. I think his game got worse.
Yeah.
Because there's less crash now.
Well, simple six, you get out.
Now you don't roll a 2 and Petco throws a 6.
Well, it didn't
Either
get
next
worse.
turn or
He
this
hit
turn
it-
after hitting.
it di-
Or you get in,
didn't
you
get
love it.
worse. He hit a man and came in with one. I mean, it can't have gotten worse.
Yeah.
It didn't get much better, that's what you mean.
Yeah, I'm afraid to double this at this score. I might have doubled the last turn when you guys thought it might have been a double, but I'm more afraid of it now. But I see so many sequences I hate as white.
This could be a big pass.
What, for blue?
Yeah.
At the score?
At the score?
Yeah.
No way.
Reshift to 8.
Well, you got to have something happen before you reshift to 8. That means get a checker out and hit loose.
See, at 6, if I win 16, I'm only 1 point over.
So, for example, if you
I don't have much
come in with
over
deuces,
it.
double
That's right.
deuces
In a
is not
worse
such a great number.
situation.
You have to point on him, and he gains some timing. That's just one.
I'm afraid to double this.
I predict white will not
This is
double.
definitely worse than the position right before. That's clear. No?
That's my opinion, but I don't think Mike agreed with me.
No, I don't think so.
Now he's
I think it's
he's
somewhat
made
worse.
the 2-point now with it.
Think about if he stays out.
Well, now we'll see what happens. Now, if Petco throws trash, you double.
Ooh,
And if
that's-
Petco throws this, you don't double.
6 out, 3 in.
I don't know about coming in. I don't see any point to that.
Not getting hit with a 2-5.
Ooh, double.
No, deuces is fine.
Oops.
Now I understand why he might come in.
Can you hit loose?
No.
No, why?
He's going to make the point.
Make the point and play.
That's
This is a super joker. Make the point.
Can you hit loose?
I wouldn't hit loose with a 5-point board facing me.
No. Absolutely.
I'm afraid of that 5-point board. Sometimes I don't enter.
For many turns.
What about if I get 2 men hit and don't enter? How many turns could that be?
Uncountable.
That could be until I'm that can be until I'm trying to
Whoa,
save the
my
game.
God.
Oh no no no!
This would be epic.
The audience wants the double.
That's a
Come
colossal
on.
error.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Some of the commentators
Bear
want
out
good
there,
play.
It doesn't even break.
A little excitement.
Yeah, he's just teasing us.
Well, that's going to prevent a double. All right, get out. Or not. What do we do here?
It's gonna be a spectator sport.
I don't know what the right play is, but I think he suddenly became a favorite.
Yeah, blue's a favorite again.
So you come out, shoot 5.
Maybe come down.
Well, if you come down,
And he doesn't roll
you're hoping
5 or
white doesn't
6.
run. You're hoping white doesn't get a 5 or a 6. And
Well,
if white
even
does
if he
get a
runs,
5 or
you
a
have
6, you're
lots
hoping
of-
to counterattack.
Trials in perpetuity, but there is a chance.
If you come out, you're hoping to survive maybe getting closed out.
I don't know about this.
All right, boys, what do we play?
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to keep the anchor. I think you can blitz if he comes out. And,
Then throw a 6.
I think you want to come out here to escape. You don't want to get those guys stuck back there. That's how you lose from this position. Don't roll a 6 for a while and you just lose the game.
but it's not your turn every turn.
Doesn't matter. You cannot roll a 6 for 6, 7 rolls in a row and the game is over.
It's not likely
I
white
mean,
will have a prime at that
for
point.
sure, I would
It-
bet any amount of money here that coming out is right against anybody.
Any amount of money.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bet
500 or less.
I wouldn't bet against you.
Coming out has got to be correct.
I kind of like this.
Now you have 2 guys minus 5 prime display
But
and
you
no
do-
timing. I
But
mean,
you
not
have,
much
no,
timing.
you have timing.
Not
So,
much.
so
come
let's
with a
say,
double three.
let's look
One
at the
double.
variations where white rolls poorly. That means no 5 or 6. White rolls poorly and breaks his 5 prime. Which play do you prefer?
Keeping the anchor.
Okay. Now which play do you prefer?
My play.
Coming out?
Yes.
Take them both out now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not clear because both come out. I take them both out.
Wow.
That's
This
a
has
gutsy
been a
play.
fun,
You have to
fun game. I
respect this
think
play.
if this was a SAT test, I'd
play
probably
takes
score
guts.
400.
Look at
Well,
this.
well,
I
what's your
love this
5?
play.
Can you play this?
Boys?
yeah.
If we come out, we leave 8 shots. And we still have a 5 prime. And we might survive if we get hit. If we hit loose and get hit back, and don't throw a 2, how often are we getting gammoned?
Very often.
Very.
We might get, and on a really bad day, the score is going to be 6-6.
No, but you can re-anchor.
When this works, though, you close the board and you're winning a gammon.
Win,
in a
win,
lot
win
of
with ease.
situations.
Sometimes win with ease. Often a gammon. Maybe 50-50 is a gammon.
I'd
I
say
think coming, I've got a
about
feeling
40.
coming out is right.
Yeah.
I like this
Feeling.
play.
I think hitting.
I'm going to come out and keep my 5 prime.
You know, the cube, you can double in a lot of situations.
Exactly. You can definitely double when you get missed here. Now can you double? You're doing a double soon. You might make one roll to get safe.
I wouldn't double yet.
I'm gonna make a roll.
He kept his position.
Yeah, he didn't break it. Didn't break anything.
Plus,
I think you got to take a roll.
Plus, without a 5 or a 2, you're going to have blots somewhere.
Right. You got to take a roll. The board didn't break.
Uh,
No
leader
checker
up
got
6,
put out of
this would be
play.
an awful recube of this score. This would be a scoop. I think.
This is the kind of recube you roll something bad, it's going to come back quickly.
Yeah.
And hitting would have been bad.
It's a huge blunder. How can you even? It's just not even.
It's not a huge. I mean, it's different. We're up here watching the game. They're playing. It's a whole. It's easy for us because we have no pressure, so we can think clearly. They can't.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking about. It's obvious.
I think he's thinking about rolling 5-2.
Yeah, well,
Or double fives.
it's pretty.
Or double 6s.
Yeah, that'll work.
This is the wrong score and the wrong time to cube.
It's also the wrong player to cube. No sleeping.
How do you play your sixes here as white? I mean,
Only 6, 1, and 3 are bad.
only 6, 1, and 3.
Right.
Everything else does something.
6-4, 6-5, or 6. 6-6 is a joker. 6-2 hits loose.
6, 2, it's loose. Okay.
Oh no! No!
Oh,
No!
This is going to be a scoop.
Yes!
That's a scoop.
Action! I tell you, the guy's been over aggressive the whole match.
Yeah, he has
getting
been
away with it.
aggressive,
Ooh, it was
and he
close.
throws his 2.
Must hit.
Must hit. That's line double.
Now hit loose, and I guess I dupe 2-6.
You can switch.
Hit loose and get redoubled.
Keep the 5.
You get redoubled, really?
Maybe.
Really?
It's got, he could lose 8. He could win. He could win 16 by just rolling a deuce.
Yeah, rolling horrible might have got recubed.
Yeah, or, we had to leave 4 lots or something like that.
Right, yeah,
He lose
yeah,
4-1 or
yeah.
something, then, yeah.
Well, then you don't have the 5 prime to save
Is
it.
this a terrible redouble at this point?
Probably. Yeah, I don't think blue's a favorite. I think blue's an underdog on roll.
Yeah, but at the score, you.
The problem is the 5 prime. You get hit and still, or you're having.
You get hit, you get,
one.
and you have your 2-point open. You can get hit and still lose easily.
Right. If he'd had to break the bar, bar point, then yes.
Then it's 4 blots and it's Gammon City.
Right, exactly.
There's 3 blots up there. I don't know.
Is lifting automatic in this position?
Yes.
Yeah, I would lift. It's just it hurts too much to get hit with that board.
Yeah.
Not only would he got hit, he would have had. Now you get hit and then you get to eat the cube.
Ooh, I would slot.
I think I slot. That looks too ugly.
But this is what I would do it.
slot.
I would not slot it.
Okay.
What is going
There's
on now?
too much.
Whoa, this is a problem.
Now, this is the cue.
What is going on now is that White is punished for doubling too early.
No, but we are entertained.
That's true.
I think we may get entertained by an 8 cube actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's going to
but
pass it.
I know I would
see
be
if he had
entertaining by
doubled
an
the
8
last
cube.
roll, then this
You
would have
dupe-
been really.
I do this and
exciting.
dupe 6s.
Now he's doubling, and he's probably going to pass.
Do this and do 6s.
I'm pretty sure he'll pass this.
Dupe 6s, do that.
What's
Keep
the
the 5
least
prime.
shot? Smooth. Come breaking the bar.
Well, how many shots does breaking the bar leave? I see 21 outside. That's 21 shots.
I believe the 24 gives the prime.
Exactly. Leave it 24 and keep the prime.
How many shots of
Yeah,
smack in
he won't do that.
Well, it's 20 for sure plus anything extra. The safest
there-
play
there's
is
a
to break
play
the
with
6
fewer
point and
shots,
smack him on
break
the
the
deuce
6
point.
But I think you cube this here.
I'm
for
cubing
sure,
this.
Because if you lose the game, then you're down 10-0. So
Yeah.
why not just
Oh, yeah,
recube to
no,
8 here
this
and
is-
be a favor, be a leader?
This is exactly what you've been waiting
It's
for.
not out of the question, that's right.
I was
To
waiting
break the
for
6
him.
and smack
Breaking
him.
the 6.
I agree.
But
Could be
early.
right.
Here it comes.
It's breaking the 6 is 12 shots.
Yeah.
That
I mean, you
seems
can
like a
recube this and
bargain.
win a game.
This is 24. It's a big difference. That's 1/3 more hits.
No, it's 6-3. It's 4.
6-3 doesn't hit if you break the 6.
He's
You break the
yeah,
6.
It's over here. It's over here.
I mean, break the 6 and hit.
You break the 6, only 2s and boxes hit.
Yeah, you're right. 12 hits.
I think that was a better play than what was made.
I think,
It's the play I would have made, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
How good it is.
No,
He's thinking.
the dice are on the table.
I think he's less likely to redouble
I think this is a huge.
with only 12
I think he
shots.
hit his clock and
How
Petco is now
often do you
thinking.
get an 8 cube?
I think
when you're
I
up
think I saw his
6-0
hand
in a
reach.
match, Michael?
Huh?
How
What?
often do you get an 8 cube when you're up 6-0 in a match?
Well, he played poorly.
You should never get it.
No, he really did.
Turn
His,
it to 4.
his cube
Yeah,
action
but I'm
was
saying
horrible.
How often, yeah, I'm saying how often?
He has to
Do you
take
get an
this,
8
right,
cube?
Neil?
He played,
If people play
He played
21-point matches a
ultra-aggressive the
lot,
entire match.
you'd see more of this.
Yeah.
They're just not common.
Right.
And I don't think they play at a high in Monte Carlo, do they? Maybe the finals? Well, you got to take it, so take it. The doubling window here is as wide as this window, like the whole room. It's like, especially with gammons floating around both ways, blue is doubling this as an underdog properly, as a cubeless underdog. And I don't believe blue is a cubeless underdog with 24 shots. The problem is when blue,
get recubed.
well, the thing is when blue misses, his misses are horrible. He breaks his board, unless he misses with a double. So you got to take. Really?
You have to take.
the audience wants a take.
Oh, it's a
Uh-oh. Eh.
misser. Bad misser.
If you're going to miss with a 5, roll a 4-1.
And also, this is why he should have slotted a couple of turns ago with the ace.
Exactly, Bill.
These sorts of things
Yes.
take you down to a 4-point game.
Yep. Right on, Bill.
Yes, exactly. Good call.
Break.
You'll note the bots, when in doubt, if a human is afraid to slot, the bot slots. If the human is terrified to slot, maybe the bot doesn't slot.
Maybe.
Because blue's on roll.
I think you break the 6.
well, just speaking on behalf of the bots, I would not have slotted.
Bill and I have overruled you. It doesn't mean you're wrong, though.
You just break the 6 point, I think. I don't think you can do anything else.
1. Maybe leave it.
You know, I just break the 6 point because I need to hit a blot next turn. Just break the
At least
6.
he doesn't have to worry about being redoubled.
Not at this score.
Yeah.
It can happen. These people.
I don't know what Neil's numbers would
I'll
say
give
for
the
14
guy a
to
standing
nothing.
ovation
That's gonna
if
be very
he
high.
redoubles this one.
That'd be awesome. We could
So
see a we'd see a
14.
32
So
cube.
14 times 3.5
He's sick.
plus 50. That's
89
92,
and a half.
92, 93, what is it, 94-ish?
well, 14 times 3 is 42,
What's the number?
and the half
69 and a
times
half.
14
89 and a half.
is
6-1?
49, so it's
So
99.
4-1.
So the real number is probably about 95, 96.
4-1? That's a 4-1. Can't see it.
4-1 is a nice roll.
Yeah. it's
I
a
mean,
great roll.
it can't be because he would have hit his clock already if it was 4-1.
Well, it might be 1-6.
I think he did hit his clock.
Yeah, he did. I think it's.
But,
Oh,
oh, no, he couldn't hit his clock because Petco has nothing to think about.
maybe it's 5-1.
1-5.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, 5-1 you pick and pass.
It's 5-1.
Yeah. Oh, it's 4-1.
Well, 4-1, what do you think about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's getting nervous.
He's got 30 minutes.
He's afraid of losing the race. That's the only thing I can think of.
Somebody tell me, use that computer of yours, tell me what the match equity is at 14 to 0 to 21, please.
14-0 to 21.
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head, I would say the white
Not good,
favorite
it's
in
not
the
good.
match.
Yeah.
95 and a half, 96 probably.
Not in 1970.
Less with humans.
He's got 6%.
I
That
think
much,
the
okay.
numbers are always low. It's like the
Okay.
edges of bell curves.
Okay, yeah, oh, yeah.
Well, I think they're playing this for our benefit.
I would stay,
Well, he's going to.
do this and pray.
But how can
I don't
you
know
win
what the
if you
race is,
stay?
but it's clear he has to stay.
How can you win if you stay?
You hit.
Yeah, but there's process.
How far behind
How
are you
can
when you
win if
run?
you go?
I suppose he's only giving up 6%, right? So
How far behind are you when you go?
is he 94%?
White's pip count's 71, and
Is that what it said?
blue is
More.
39,
41,
62, and 24.
25 and 39 and 50.
71, 86, so he's down 15 after he plays.
Besides,
And
it's-
behind a 5 prime.
and it's easy
Well,
to
what if he
play.
runs? I'm staying.
Yeah, I'd stay 50.
3-2.
Tempt that over-aggressive opponent into hitting you. Or not.
Why would he do this and give double fives?
So now blue's down 20.
Because if you make the other play, your 5s are awkward because you may have to hit loose when you don't want to. And your 6s are forced to the ace point, and 6-4 blots, so.
Yeah. No,
I would give double 5s.
No, I agree, you clear the 7.
I don't know.
He still loses this race.
Yeah, that's why he had double.
Yeah, maybe.
He can
If he
also
could-
lose the
could
race
lose
if he
the
clears
race, he
the,
would've
he can
done
also
well.
lose the race if he clears the 9 point because he can't come in cleanly.
Probably a third of the time.
Yeah, no, this looks good.
I kind of like this play. I don't know.
I think this is clear.
You want to bring men in. It's
Yes.
not even bringing the men in.
I mean, he's not running anyway. He wants to stay.
And if yeah. He's only running with boxes.
Yeah. Should be sick.
I don't like
Well,
this
he would
one.
run with 5s too if he was allowed to.
Of course. That's me.
All right, so he's up 20.
Scared of 5s?
He's up 20 on account of 65.
One number.
Guy can't roll a number.
He's rolled poorly. Now they're both in. That's a,
We closed him out.
no, he wouldn't have. He needed 5-4 to close out the other way.
No, 4-3.
He would have had spares 6 and 5.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
3-3-3. No. Should make the point.
He's playing the race. I think he's right to play the race
Okay.
because he's just
Hard to
look,
argue.
Look at the builders.
What's
You know,
the
it's
cube
hard to
action
argue.
here, Neil?
Not yet. It's
6%.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's,
Well, it's getting there.
Not there. I wouldn't double.
If he makes the 2 point, he has a double. Otherwise, nothing.
It's conceivable to make the 2 point with numbers that aren't all that clean, and it could be a
4-1.
borderline. And it could be a borderline take.
How about like 4-1?
Yeah, he's up.
4-1, I would think. I
He's
guess
59.72. He's up 13. So he's up a little over 20%. He's got to be up 30% here in the race to double.
You're going to have a 32 cube soon.
How wide do you think the window is? So
Very-
6% is a take point. What do you think the window is? It up to 8%?
The window's almost nothing.
It's very tight,
Yeah,
right?
it's very, very tight.
those are very tight windows.
Somebody close the window then, please. Four one is the only extra number. 2-1.
If you were up 18, he could reach, or a little less than 18. If you're up about 16, he could reshift it.
Okay.
He's up 13.
Wouldn't be a terrible error though.
Doubling here? No. Yeah.
Do you
We're gonna
think?
do it, so we'll
Do you
see.
think? Do you think White wins 90% from here?
He's in that ballpark, yeah.
So doubling's going to be a mistake, but not terrible.
Right. 60, he's not not quite 25%, but he's got the pointing numbers.
And how much do those pointing numbers lose the market by?
Yeah, they lose the market enormously.
Only a few percent, because,
So he's got 4-3, 3-2, 4-2,
well,
and little doubles.
4-3 could
Well,
blot.
you could count 2-1 and 4-1 too.
Yeah.
Does 2-1 flunk and 4-1
Yeah,
flunk
he-
lose the market?
He's probably already at a double. I take it back.
I vote for no double. I vote for no double, I don't think.
He's thinking of whether he push the kitty. That's the other deal.
No.
I bet you he pushes it.
When you make the closeout, you may
What's
have a
his worst number?
When you make the closeout, I know the guy's got a junky board with it and doesn't have a speed board, but how good is White with a closeout? 96%?
Yeah, he loses market with a closeout.
But the point, but the point is
That's
that's,
his overall winning chance.
but the point is that's 96%, and if he's at 94%, it's a borderline drop take.
But what I mean is, he's only about 6 or 7 pips from a pure race double without the closeout possibility.
Okay.
The closeout, you've got to add in a few pips for that.
Yeah.
So, plus I don't know if Blue is going to figure.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. We have a 32
Going
cue.
back to 32.
I hate that play.
Now
What a
our,
hopeless play. he
now our
made.
job, this match ends early for us. So take all 4 off, of course. Keep
course.
ripping.
Keep ripping, is right.
I bet you win 5% more by ripping than you do by playing like a pussy.
At least.
I bet you, regardless of what he does, he's getting redoubled.
Oh, darn.
Just the turn before.
Now you're up 6-0. How do you get to a 32 cube?
Well, there was some shaky.
Closeout lost the market.
There was
How
some
do you
shaky-
get to a 32
Closeout lost
cube
the
when you're up
market.
6-0? That's all I want to know.
Maybe a great.
No, I mean here. It's just for blue, like it's indifferent.
That's true. Boxes doesn't lose the
Well,
market.
we only really hate White's double to 4, right?
So what's Blue's best roll
Yeah.
here? 1-2?
I think the double to 16 was incorrect, but I don't think it was terrible.
Okay, he's got at least 2%.
This would be fun.
3-1.
3-1.
That's a start, kind
Come on, make it interesting.
Make boxes here. That would be so sick.
Petco, turn that
What he
over.
needed to roll before.
Boxes are on the other side of that.
Oh, that would have been fun.
The rule of Trent.
6-2. Well, it's just
He
about
won off.
Yeah.
checkers. versus
Dead.
15.
I mean, what did the?
He needs like 2
He
huge
needs
doubles
4
in a row.
sets.
This is just.
He needs essentially 4 sets.
Save the
And
gamut.
help.
This would be
4
fun.
sets plus.
Start with double 6.
Greatest of all.
Start with double 5s. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That took
Size.
now you've got to take 4 pieces off every turn.
Really? Oh, what if he rolls 2-1 twice?
20 seconds.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
He's getting somehow. All right. So if he takes off 4 here, and
Roll
doubles
double ace even. I'll take double ace.
How about taking off 3? Oh, taking off 1 doesn't cut it.
Okay. Now let's
That's
get the
bad.
2-1 or
That's
3-1.
bad.
Oh.
2-1, okay. So White's
Come
off
on,
in 4
baby.
minimum.
Oh, that was so close.
All right, 2-1,
It's over
and
2.
then
What is it?
Looks like a.
3?
2.
It's not gin.
No,
It's not gin.
Oh, so minimal.
Give us a 2-1. Give us a 2-1, baby. 1 time. I'll stick with.
Bravo.
Oh, that was.
That's some good backgammon watching.
You're asking.
That's real backhand.
He's asking how sick it would have been if Petco won.
Yeah.
They've never been in the box against 3 8 cubes and a $100 chouette and lost White's position like I did one time.
Yes.
And then I pulled out my checkbook and went
I lost
home.
White's position at double match point against Malcolm 2 years ago.
Okay. I'm not talking here. I'm
but
talking
it's
with Blue
Malcolm.
needing.
Yeah.
I'm
He's a
talking with
Hall of
Blue needing
Famer.
2 playable doubles. I'm talking when Blue needed 2 big doubles. I lost.
I actually think Petco played better than his.
Congratulations, Petco. You managed to lose 38-0.